Hello YouTube, I'm here to be giving you guys a video. This is a past life reading, so I'm just going to put some Palo Santo stick like right here in the center. I just want to keep the energy vibrant. I've actually been meditating on these cards for like 3 days now. I'm feeling strong energy from pile 4. For those of you who had your eye on pile 4. But there's 4 piles here. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So, I'm going to be playing a song. It's from the movie Vikings. And we are going to be having this as like a celebration, a quiet place, a remembrance, a mourning, all at the same time, because this is for your past life. The past is the present is going to be the title.
It is safe and important for youth 12 to 17 to get...
That was an ad. So, Palo Santo here is meant to represent blessings, sincerity, cleansing, okay. So that is all, and there's a reason why I play that is because people who watch these videos, people who are like me, we believe that there is no such thing as death, that life is your own movie, realistically. If you practice it as much as I do. So, for those of you who had the time to focus on your piles, I'm just gonna keep this here now. I'm gonna put it the other way because I'm wanting to put it as the 4 directions. If you want to see my cat. Okay. For those of you that picked pile number 1, your first card, I have 2 spirit animal cards. You have one on the bottom and one on the top, so we're going to be seeing like your forefront energy and then your shadow energy. So, your first card for pile 1 is the Leafcutter Ant. Army of Life. Ask for help, seek support, you are not alone. So some of you guys could have been people that may have had to be on the defense with some people in your life, but others of you, this is like a knight energy. This is serving, this is purpose, servitude, honor, nobility. This is old energy. I'm feeling like a little bit of the bumblebee in here, but ants are actually blind, but they're very strong. So ask for help, seek support, you are not alone also means that, well, what it says, if you're a person that doesn't ask for support, by all means ask for support, but it also means that you're going to be a person that other people lean on, that your whole colony is relying on your one branch to make sure that the colony is okay. So I'm feeling like a 10 of Wands energy in here. There's a lot on your shoulders. There's a particular energy that I'm feeling here. I can't quite pinpoint it. And this isn't even a wand. I don't even know why I'm taking that. I'm just like, hold on. I think you guys are honestly, you're going to, I don't want to say relapse, but like something is going to come back into your life, like a Mercury retrograde, and it's going to be a turmoil. But you're a leafcutter ant. You're strong. You're made for it already. Like it's already synthesized in your blood. Okay, your next card, 4 Wands. Huh. This is your happy place. Why is that your happy place? Because you're built for it. That's why. So, I'm definitely feeling a sensation of moving, traveling, exploration. There is a level of energy here of family. You're a person that is family orientated. You guys are long-term, committal, stable. You guys like to have stability at least, or you like to bring stability to the leafcutter at energy. So, the Moon card. Interesting. You guys could have a Neptune placement in your chart. I was going to say Pisces placement, but it's not the zodiac, it's the planet in your chart. So, wow, the Moon card. Interesting. And don't ask how I got Neptune from the Moon. So, I'm feeling with the Moon card that this is a secret, that there is insecurity or just a question relying around the situation. There's a lot of betrayal in this energy, but you have made your own path along the way. And this person is still in this energy. This person is still in the leafcutter ant. You're capable of being the leafcutter ant, but the Moon card, that's not what you want to be. The Moon card, sorry, not what you want to be. I think you're around particular people that just brought out this energy in you. So the past is the present, and I want to continue saying that the past is the present. So like however many years you've lived in this lifetime already, you were born growing up with the next best thing that you thought was best for your growth. So you're working with the Moon card. Some of you guys could have a Piscean moon. I'm seeing that you guys are definitely in a placement where you're questioning your identity a lot. You guys, I feel, were born with stability naturally. Like you don't really know a life outside of that stability like you do, but it's because you know what the world is about already. so you're not going forward to some of these things that bring out the insecurities in you, because you feel that it will threaten your stability. But there's more. You want to drag this person to stability for some of you, but you're just not getting it. There's too much of a Five of Wands energy. Let's see your next card here, pile one. You have the Ten of Cups. Well, my cat just hurt herself. So, the Ten of Cups. You feel secure in your identity because you're a person that knows what you do. You know what you do, so that's clarifying the Moon card, the Ten of Cups. There's a purpose in the sensations that you please, and I feel that for you specifically, hold on, let me recollect myself. That other people cannot exactly grasp or own up to what you have to offer, and like I'm really feeling that there's like a level of energy where people just kind of drain you, and I'm seeing a marriage. Like, you could have had children and a marriage in this lifetime. There could have been a little bit of insecurity. I don't know why I felt like a cheat, like Seven of Swords right now, like a cheater, because like I felt the Seven of Wands. Doesn't mean your partner was a cheater in your past life, but I mean like that you could have had people reflect on your behavior more, because you had to be more of the example towards these individuals. That's what I'm getting here. Oh wow. I just lost my get-go. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Two tens. I love two tens and I love two sixes. If you know me, I love those two pairs. So, abundance is coming your way. I'm feeling this is the future energy now. I'm sorry, I just shift my energies all the time. Okay, let me move this in because we only have a couple more cards left. So there is a lot of abundance coming your way. I feel like you could have been a person that was really known for like your mind and your ideologies in life. So you could have been a person who was really smart, but a person that could have been really lonely with the Moon card, or like you were very much to yourself with the Moon card. But I definitely feel like a divine presence with this first card, like a very divine presence with the Ten of Pentacles, that like you had a forefather around you in this past life that protected you and gave you these abundant things. You have the Page of Fire. So if you could have had a child that was a fire sign for some of you, but there was just a lot of passion in things that you've done. There was a lot of fierceness in what you had done. There was a lot of energy and passion because you felt like you had no responsibility of things, that you were able to be free and independent in the way that you thought and the way that your morals were originally. And so when you're around people, because the Page of Fire is also over the Moon card and the Ten of Cups, people drained like that energy. So you couldn't hold responsible for a lot of the imprintations that people wanted the Four of Wands with. The Ten of Cups, though, you had a couple of close friends that just you cared about the most, and so like all of this moon stuff, this stuff that's just going on around you, it's like you don't even know that it's happening. And that's how people take advantage of you. Oh my god, you got the Moon card again. See, I was just saying this was excess energy. I was saying I'm happy. I was saying like, wow, pile one. What is up with this moon? Are you with a Pisces? Because you're gonna be with a Pisces very soon, or Pisces is gonna change your life very soon, because Pisces are my favorite zodiac. So you know what? They're very intriguing. Those water signs, those Scorpios and those Pisces, they snip. Make it intense is what I mean. Very intense. And it's either very Page of Fiery or it's very like King of Cuppy. And I'm feeling that there was an individual that could have been like the Five of Wands or the Five of Fire or the Page of Fire, like kind of like a child that's angry, but not really angry, just like not knowing how to control particular aspects of their emotional side. So, what is the last card? Oh, the Wolf. Heart medicine. Let go of which does not serve your highest good. The wolf is brave. Bravery is always from the heart. And so I think there is a huge difference in what becomes enlightening and impossible, okay? What becomes honorable and deceiving, or cowardly and great. So the wolf, to finish this, and with the moon card twice, is very much like a huge howl. Like wolves are howling toward you, that you have partners on your side and loyal friends and people that care about you and want what's good for you and what's best in your life. But I'm feeling that's what's going on right now. I'm feeling like in the moon card there's this past energy that you kind of just want to cut out or cut off, and so you're the wolf walking in new features. The wolf. Alright, pile one, that was awesome. Pile one, wow. Alrighty, pile two. Those who picked pile number two. I gotta cleanse a little bit here. I'm gonna move my Palo Santo. I'm gonna hold my selenite. Wow. Alright, your first card. The Starfish is your forefront. So, intuition, listen to your soul's truth, think less, feel more. So, this is water energy, obviously. Doesn't mean you have to be a water sign, it just means that you're in the water element, which means that you need to be more in tune with what feels right to yourself. So when you get bad gut feelings, that means that you should listen to them. The Starfish is all about curiosity and moving. You know, in reality, he doesn't really do anything but eat. But like the 5 points on the Starfish is the 4 elements itself. So I'm feeling like a bit of the World card in the Starfish. The 4 elements, all fixed 4 signs, are on the world card. And it also means completion and finality and yeses. And I need to study the world card a little bit more. But yes, listen to your soul's truth. Think less and feel more. The starfish. Now your tarot. 5 of Wands. So think less, feel more. I feel that this, though, is causing issues with people in reality. This could have been war. This could have been like actual fighting. I feel like the King of Cups energy here. You were very much, oh my god, if you have Netflix, please watch Outlander. If you're watching this, please watch Outlander. It's like a Scorpion energy. Like, if I could relate this to a zodiac sign, this is a Scorpio right here, okay? It's like this, the water, okay, beautiful, listen to your soul's truth. But then it's like the scorpion tail, and it's like you don't want it to bite. So this could have been you. I don't know what you were doing this for. I'm definitely feeling with the 5 of Wands that it was outside of yourself, though. And this starfish was how you acted. The Empress card. Okay. So, you guys have self-love. You guys acted in a way that was attachmentless, that it was free. You guys, like, yes, there was chaos in life, but you had an identity. You had power over your mind and your soul and your body. And yes, I'll even say it as intensely as body, because this is a pregnant woman, so it's sacred. And the way I'm feeling is a King of Cups. And if I pull out the Strength card. I told you, you were like a Jamie from Outlander. He was very intensely romantic. He was very passionate and kind and gesturing. He was a protector. He was, you know, ruled by Leo as his identity. Again, the Strength. And the Temperance card ruled by Sagittarius. So all of those words that I just said describe these 2 cards together. The Temperance was ruled by Sagittarius, and traditionally in the tarot deck, she's balancing 2 elements beside each other. Water and fire traditionally, which is the spite of the 5 of Wands, and then the intense romantic gestures of the King of Cups. The King of Cups isn't action-orientated like the King of Wands, but you know what? He's very, knows how to treat a woman. And the Queen of Cups, like, he is lost without his Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups nurtures him while he's in his 5 of Wands, right? And that's where the Empress and the 5 of Wands comes from. So let's see your 2 cards. You have the 8 of Fire and the 10 of Water. So, you know how to be very positive about a situation. You know how to bring enlightenment to problems in life and keep, I'm like, in this 8 of Fire, I'm feeling like you know how to keep your promises. You're very action orientated, but you do it for the happiness of others. And so, because the Buddha statue. And I'm just feeling such a loving, calm, like, the 8 of Fire is all about communication too, like, just the way that you communicate with people. Like, the 10 of Water, like, you really imprint the way that you talk to people. Your last card, you have the Snake. Okay. Kundalini rising. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. Yeah, you had like a Bring It On type of character. You had shedded the skin easily because the way of life that it was back then, I'm feeling like an 1800s energy here. The way of life, like you had to live grounded, you had to live on guard. And so that's where I'm feeling the snake comes, because the snake, now I have a lot of definitions for the snake, but this is a new one. The snake slithers on the ground. And you know what? You need groundedness to live in a past life. Alrighty, pile 3. Those of you pick pile number 3. Your first card is the Deer. So you have grace and passion within you. It says trust, approach the situation with a light heart. So I'm feeling like you were a woman, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm feeling divine feminine energy here. Trust the situation with a light heart. The deers are just really cute. You know, they're just really adorable. They're just cute. You have the 7 of Wands, though. Nobody better, excuse my language, but nobody better fuck with that gentle nature, because they're gonna be sorry. They will be, because you know what? Deers are very beautiful. And I have no other words for it except they are very beautiful people, because the 7 of Wands is all about blockages and boundaries and having to do what you gotta do. In the other tarot deck, this is the traditional tarot, but in my other tarot deck, it's actually a goat. And he's like on the rocks and nobody can get to him. So you have the Queen, and nobody can get to him. The Queen of Pentacles, like, don't touch this. I don't know what I'm going on here with this reading. You were very slick, probably. Like, you just surprised people. Like, 1 minute you were there, and then, like, boom, I'm out. You were just, like, very... I'm just getting a laughy vibe from it. You could have been very funny, characteristic, charismatic. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, you were... But you were also a caretaker. Like, you wouldn't let people take things too far with the 7 of Wands. And the World card. You wouldn't let people take things too far. So there's fixed energy here. There's Taurus here, which the Queen of Pentacles also rules Taurus. So let me move this over so you guys can see. The Queen of Pentacles also rules Taurus. No, Taurus is in the World card. There's something here that you completed, like an achievement, an ideology. This was your character. In the Wheel of Fortune, blessings, yeah, like, I was right. I was actually right. Like, there's something that you put out forth and put place that actually, like, changed the world. That actually, like, made a big enough impact in their life or in the world, other people's lives, that you got the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Earth. You earned a lot of money, and you have the Messenger of Earth, but you didn't lose your character. The Bat. Listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. My throat chakra is itchy. What is wrong with you? You have the Bat. I didn't know there was a bat in this deck. The Messenger of Earth. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna leave it at that. But you are working through deep soul patterns, and that, no, that doesn't just mean that it's by your mouth. But maybe you gotta learn how to word things for some of you. Alrighty, let's see for pile 4. For the last of you, pile 4. You have the antelope. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. Okay, so for some of you, you stay where you're comfortable. You are a person that needs to explore new heights, new sincere feelings and exploration of the world, because the antelope travels to graves every year, and very long. So I'm not getting a lot of messages from the antelope, but I do feel that there's a lot of sincerity around the decisions that you make. So don't be afraid of hurting other people or thinking what other people are gonna think. You have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you guys, one, you could have this particular type of person coming your way, or you're gonna be on the hunt. On the hunt. So what I mean by this type of person, I mean like somebody, okay, see? The King of, or the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So there is a servitude energy. That's why I said the negative and the positive to the Knight of Wands, because some of you guys could be attracting some people that are just shady, just don't show up to work on time type of people. And you know what? But then on the other hand, there's like a well done, like you done your part. But maybe you had to sin to do the right thing, or maybe that for others of you, you had to, you know, be put in this certain position to realize life in this new behavior. Because like, see, they're looking in two opposite ways. Like he's looking this way, he's looking that way. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. Some of you guys could have been divorced, but others of you were really had your own perspectives on love. Like, it's almost like you had two personalities. Maybe that's why I wasn't getting a lot of energies from the antelope. The antelope are herbivores. Like, they're very nice creatures. They're kind creatures. But the Two of Cups is falling in love and being in denial of what could be there. So maybe you had a relationship where you wasted a lot of years. King of Fire. But the person you were with always knew that they wanted you. They always knew that and felt like you were the one. And the Six of Air. Yeah, there was a lot of forgiveness revolving around here. A lot of a lack of acknowledgement here. I wonder what's going to be your last card. What's going to be your forefront. The Six of Air means that you, like, you know, as you can see, it's on water. It's like a boat, and and he's slowly moving away from it, but there's sorrow behind the painting. There's sorrow and also freedom behind the Six of Air. There's definitely a duel. The cat, see? A duel. Have strength, faith, and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. Speak your truth. I'm also feeling that you guys could relate to pile 3. You guys should watch pile 3 if you guys pick pile 4. Okay, so I'll say that again. Cats are a very spiritual creature. Egyptian gods actually worship the cat. They believe that they were very spiritual deities. So have strength, faith, and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. Alright, that's it for pile 4. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys another day. Peace.